boys.
We have broke down already. Did we pay anything extra for the breaking down?
That was free, I think. This person's gonna call us a Wally.
He would be accurate.
I'm gonna skip my breaks, I'm gonna make mistakes. I'm gonna skip my breaks, I'm gonna make mistakes. I'm gonna skip my breaks, I'm gonna make mistakes. Look at the beautiful stars, I wanna drive a faster car.
These episodes are brought to you by the amazing guys at Avalon Kings. I was fortunate enough to meet Dave from Avalon Kings a few years ago when I was filming with another legend, Ed Bolian from VINwiki. Avalon Kings is a ceramic coating company. Basically, this material can be applied to your paintwork or your glass to protect it from all kind of nasties. Later on, I'll be giving you some more insight into buying and selling cars, hopefully helping you avoid the bad ones and helping you save money by assisting you in your pursuit of an automotive bargain. So in this episode, I'm going to take you to Hazard County as I show you what happened when a General Lee replica I was trying to purchase broke down on test drive. Well, I bought it anyway. And if you like Dodge Chargers, remember to have a look up at the Hard Up Garage YouTube channel. You will see lots of great content, especially the NASCharger series, where I put a 1970 Fast and the Furious Dodge Charger body on a Karl Edwards NASCAR. Please check it out when you can. What you might not realise is just after I finished the first NASCharger and sold it to a museum in Austria, a guy in Spain paid me to make another one. Well, that meant I needed a good, straight, rust-free body from a 1970 Charger ASAP, right after the first lockdown ended in the UK. It would have been easier finding hen's teeth. So, with the world totally upside down due to the pandemic, I sourced a 1970 Charger from John Burkout in Holland. John shipped the car to me in Hampshire, and I was a little bit disappointed when it turned up. The super rare mono individual wiper. Secondary one was extra if you wanted to pay for it. This car comes with factory air conditioning, but with the secondary air duct in the windscreen that allows you not only to slice your fingers, but actually interferes with the visual aspect of driving. The chrome mirror is in fabulous conditions with acne in certain areas. If you get a Sharpie and you carry out mirror dot to dot, yes, you can connect all these blisters up and it perfectly forms a picture of me, an idiot buying a car that I should have bought. I called up John in Holland at Red Barn Imports. I explained that I wasn't happy with what arrived. I just couldn't use the body at all. My NASCharger product was now in jeopardy as a result of this. We were very tired by the time we filmed this next bit, as you may notice. Guys, so as you've seen previously, I bought probably the worst Dodge Charger both sides of Bovington Tank Museum, and I can assure you there was not one part on it that I feel was salvageable. And you know, there's no way I could be stuck with that car, so I had to take it all the way back to the Netherlands. Martin here drove 18 hours straight. We left at 3 o'clock in the morning, got on the 6 a.m. Channel Tunnel, and we got the 6 p.m. Channel Tunnel back. And by the time we got home, it was about 18 hours in total of driving time. We got back under the tunnel, come out the other side, and we were going down the motorway. It was probably about 7 o'clock at night, and I'm kind of addicted to the old, you know, the Facebook Marketplace, and a Dodge Charger came up for sale. So I looked at the Dodge Charger and I thought, oh my God, that's a bit of a bargain. And with a bit of shrewd negation, so after a little bit of shrewd negation.
Negotiation.
That's it, negotiation. So after a bit of shrewd negotiation. We're on our way now to none other than the other end of the country. We're going all the way to Scotland, where there is a 1969 Dodge Charger. Obviously a little bit further on you'll see exactly what this Gemini is that we bought. But yeah, so guys, another day of Martin driving relentlessly. I mean, I think he's about had enough. The sat-nav is having a party, therefore we are not invited. But we're getting there slowly. So guys, we'll keep you updated throughout the journey. And yeah, see you in Scotland. Let me explain. Poor Martin had to drive all the way to Holland and back in this lovely Range Rover. because I don't have a towing license. In the UK, you need a towing license to carry a trailer behind a car. I'm also thankful to our wonderful cameraman and producer, Karl from Talk American, just because he is a big muscle car man and he knew the charger I'd stumbled across on Facebook really did seem like a bargain. Karl even recorded the FaceTime I did with the vendor after he urged me to jump at this car. There's no bubbles of rust anywhere on it, no?
Good. No, it's quite a wee bit of ding there, but it's just
Tiny.
it's nothing really.
Alright, let me call you back properly because I can't
See
speak.
a wee lurches.
Yeah, she's good. Alright, let me call you back properly. Hang on. Alright, let me. I'm going to call you back. I'm going to call you back properly because I can't see anything. It's all glitching. So I'll call you straight back. Okay?
Okay.
What are we doing, mate? Can you decide for me, please?
Where's the loan money?
In my bank. I can just transfer it straight over. It's that
It's
easy.
in a different account, isn't it?
Yeah, but I've got to phone it back. 25. I've got to do it. 25.
You won't say 25.
But the
25.
deposit on condition of
Are you an elite mobile mechanic, are you?
Yeah.
Aye.
What about this then? If I said 25, and that's, you know, huh?
Like, my message I'm getting, but it's going to go for either the 26th. It really is. Like the phone is constant when I was shooting, when I
really?
was shooting, doing that guide.
Okay, so send me your account number and sort code over. I'll send you some money for 25.6, okay?
You sure?
Yeah, send me
Oh my God.
your account number and sort code. I'm going to send you like a couple of grand now, and then we'll be up tomorrow, okay? So after giving the vendor a deposit, my initial thoughts were to drive up to Scotland that night. Martin was not impressed. Plus, I was probably going to buy a spare engine from the Scotsman as well. So we needed to borrow a vehicle that could carry the engine as well as a 2-ton charger, which is why we went up to the land of kilts and haggis in a Volkswagen Amarok. The day before at Red Barn Imports, John's headquarters in the Netherlands, we got to see an absolutely perfect General Lee in John's amazing man cave. That General Lee was easily worth 3 times as much as the one I was about to pick up. From my FaceTime call with Will, the vendor, I was aware this Scottish General, let's call it the Muck General, was a solid driver, but it was nowhere near the show-stopping condition of the one I'd seen at John's. The guy had my deposit, but I wasn't going to follow through with the remaining part of the payment until I'd seen what I was buying, obviously. And when you look over any vehicle, you need to do so with good light, so you can actually see any small dents or scratches. More on this later. I had been made aware of the dent on the front of the wing, or the fenders as the Americans call them, and I admired the funny slogan written on that fender to highlight it. Plus the gaps on the panels looked really good, indicating they were probably original. Of course, you should never buy a vehicle without a proper test drive, which, to be fair, I was looking forward to immensely. But perhaps the Muck General was a little bit more reluctant to be driven by anyone else than its current owner. Hasn't left the driveway yet. The Muck General really needed to be coaxed back into life for the test, or perhaps it was just a little bit nervous. We all get nervous with exams and tests, right?
How much do we get charged for the knocks?
They were £8,000 extra.
That's good. We're in free already.
This ride's nice. We are the Dixie Boys, we come from down the road.
Just the good old boys.
Do you want to do a Facebook Live? Or is
I'll
that
let you
not
do one in a minute.
Huh?
You can do one in a minute when you're in this seat. Let's go.
Check the brakes first.
Do the brakes work?
They're okay.
That is weird. That doesn't normally happen. This is the good old boys.
Love the stereo works.
You have to go and like drift around a roundabout.
All's alright for a 318.
Let's go. Put it into a post.
I'll paint it anyway.
Yeah, definitely. What's a bit of filler between friends?
Take it back.
No, go. You said go left or something, didn't you? Go straight.
This is a car.
I bet the fuel gauge works good.
Can't see, pal.
They all work great.
It says low.
Shocker. Lefty path.
We're in second, are we? No. Third.
Alright. Whoa, pigeon. Free pigeon. Yeah, now we're talking. Drives good.
This is very, very, very expensive.
That's good though. Drives nice. Yui at the roundabout.
Am I going left again?
Let's do Yui. I can go back that way.
Well, this is weird. This is the first Charger I've ever driven that has had like normal running gear.
And it drives like a car.
It actually drives like a car.
It's weird, isn't it?
The Indy blinks work? Wow, what is going on?
I'm gonna need that back end to go sideways. That's what I'm gonna need. No power. Not enough of that power. Right, let's have a go. Just stop here. This looks like a road. Small.
Quick.
Just the good old boys.
Okay.
100%.
Towards you and down, don't go backwards.
Right, towards me and down first. Oh, there's a car coming. Oh, f him. Yeah, buddy. Oh, I'm still Indy blinking.
Don't die, we've got no seatbelts on.
Hurrah!
No, hold me, wrong song. Bye, Martin.
Just the good old boys.
What are we doing?
Driving a General Lee, brother.
Yes, we are. We're on lockdown. And
They won't let me out.
We're driving a General Lee, baby, and we're in Scotland. And this was silly because we got no money, but we used an overdraft to buy a General Lee. How does it feel?
Drives good.
I think you're approaching the roundabout a bit fast there, pal.
I doubt that very much. So second is like up there.
Yes. Oh
Yeah.
my, there's a lorry. Me, Martin.
What?
We're going a bit faster in the roundabout.
Yeah, that's why we bought this car.
Yes, but I've paid for it. I swore on camera.
Hoorah! It drives good though.
Manual, baby.
Free round.
Cough. Slow down, Jeff.
Hoorah! The brakes are not at greater speed.
Oh, hell.
Just the
Wait for the
good
best
old
bit. Wait for the
boy.
best bit.
Do you know what's funny? You played that song, but it cut out.
But we broke down.
La 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 la. We're gonna need.
We have broke down already. Did we pay anything extra for the breaking down?
That was free, I think. This person's gonna call us a Wally.
He would be accurate. Hold it down, Pat.
I'm down.
Come on, baby.
Do you reckon I might run out of fuel?
Might have. I'm going to do a walk round.
It says no fuel.
Start her up. This was a thing that we bought, guys.
I can't wait for the policeman. Brilliant. Sounds
Hold
a
it
lot like
down.
I've got no fuel.
It's going to start. I'm sure of it. Just give it a moment. It will start. I'm sure of it. It's running.
Yeah, but I've got no throttle. Like, no throttle.
Well, this is good. We broke down. Is the throttle cable come disconnected?
It sounds like it doesn't feel that great.
Brilliant. So guys, you're witnessing us broken down. How do we open the bonnet before we get arrested? For not social distancing. There's the person. We're all right. I think the throttle cable's come off.
The throttle cable has definitely come off.
From where?
From your end.
Brilliant, I can't get under the bonnet. Huh? Yeah. Oh yeah? I can't open
Did you ever put the throttle cable on? Because it's not on anymore.
Open the bonnet.
Love to. Oh, that's a watch that's getting broken.
We're alright, thank you very much though. Thanks guys.
I've lost the throttle responsage. That's because it's in an electrical connector.
Is it free?
Yeah, 100%.
Huh?
I said this a long time.
Yeah.
Ow.
It's come out of an electrical connector.
Yeah.
Is that how we're going to, so what am I going to have to do? Am I going to have to sit under the bonnet and drive it with the revs?
I think so.
Wow. Let's take the air filter off.
No, there's a cable, but someone's put a couple of connectors on it and it's come off. Are you locked up in there? Yeah.
You ain't got any pliers or anything? Oh, amazing. This is a live breakdown, guys. This is very, very hard up garage.
This has gone
You
good.
see that amazing thing?
Well, that bit, you see that bit of wire, that makes it go vroom vroom and that. And that bit of wire's out of that bit of wire.
Oh, and we didn't have to pay any of the excess for that?
No.
Was that free?
Broken.
Was that because you gave it some beans at roundabout?
100%.
Uh-oh, police. Brilliant.
I'm really sorry for what I've done.
Wasn't really the police, it was a joke. Amazing.
I'm sorry about what I've done.
And this good Samaritan here, on lockdown, is lending me his tools. I say good Samaritan, but he's going to charge me 20 quid in a minute.
Right, there's not a lot of movement in it, so I'm going to have to hold it.
Well, should I turn it off?
Yeah, it can be.
It's very rare that we break down.
What you need, bought it?
Huh?
He's bought it.
Because I'm a bit of a twat.
You like this kind of stuff, do you?
Yeah, I like anything stupid.
You've been
Was it used boys doing mechanics?
Yeah.
Yeah. Can you hold that carb around a little bit so I can have a bit of slack?
There you go, mate. You guys mechanics here?
Oh, yeah, I've got guys in there now.
Oh, very cool. Busy around here?
Oh, busy, so
Yeah.
keep busy. We've been on it through the whole way through lockdown, so
Is lockdown very serious in Scotland?
fucking really now.
Everybody
You
died.
used boys come here like,
South as you can go.
Only 8 hours away. Glad we didn't drive it home.
We were going to drive it home.
I heard the talking it by her, I thought it was later. Sweet him a date.
Oh dear.
Aye.
Did that work?
Not one bit.
Ain't the thing. Right, I think what we have to do, Martin, I'm going to have to sit under the bonnet.
Let's just let it idle.
What, and
Or
just
can I just hold the revs up a little bit?
100%? Wind
Jam
that.
the revs or
There's
something.
a flat
Give me
screwdriver.
something to jam in there.
We'll just
You need
ride the idle up.
someone in there you can have a fucking
Do a
half
limit.
wide open.
Yeah.
One there. Wide the idle screw up.
Shouldn't make it idle at 3,000 RPM, shall we?
That's free.
I can't wait to burn the clutch out, that'd be great.
That'd be fantastic. Thank
I
you.
just
mate.
on and off, boys, so jerking like for
It would make very good YouTubeness if you go on YouTube and search Hard Up Garage.
right.
I've got a channel on there with me building. Mate, you can't call me that in public.
Cheers, mate.
Right, go for it.
Just doing it up, boys.
Just gonna rev her bollocks off.
She's revving high!
Shielding!
Thanks, guys!
Thanks, boys! Just the good old boys!
And we've broken down!
This feels weird. That's
Reverse is in the wrong place, guys. Reverse is where first should be.
This is weird. I've got no throttle pedal.
Isn't it crazy that we broke down mine?
Can't wait to see the Mr. Policeman officer.
Do you reckon that's the reason people do like
We're going for a bit of second.
bit of second?
Whoa!
Mate. Shalom, Jackie!
Second will do.
I think second's fine.
Oh my don't put the clutch down, mine.
That's silly.
Is it this road?
No. I think we keep on going. Because we broke down.
We need to put it somewhere where we can
So
load
guys,
it up, really.
I hope you are feeling safe. I hope you're at home. We're in Scotland, which is approximately 8 hours away, and it's only 10 o'clock at
This
night.
road?
No, keep
One of
going.
these roads.
But guys, remember, stay safe. And if you're gonna buy a General Lee, make sure the
Make sure
throttle
it's got a
cable,
throttle.
because
This is really good. Wah.
remember, you say classy, San Diego. Anything you gotta say?
It's just great.
Goodbye from
Road's
me.
up here somewhere. Well, we broke down, mate.
Best up garage. Low.
Was anyone watching us?
About 50 people.
Brilliant.
The Scottish county of Dumfries and Galloway doesn't possess many parallels with the Hazard County, but it was most definitely a childhood dream come true.
Wish I'd never sold it, but well, I'll probably buy another one day, like, so hey ho, it's one of them, isn't it? But
And it served you well, wasn't it?
4 years of brilliant memories, really good time, and nah, cut.
Time to pay the guy his money before he changes his mind and get that somewhat broken beast loaded up on the trailer for the 6.5 hour, 400-mile journey back to Fareham. As we got diesel for the journey south, I smiled to myself. I now owned another car from my childhood, although I planned on putting a bigger engine that I bought from the vendor and fixing up the dents. In the end, I took a good offer on the McGeneral that came to me before I could even start fixing it up. I'd only owned the car for 8 days. But the box was ticked off and this little escapade made me very, very happy.
Look at the beautiful stars. I wanna drive a faster car.
Make or Break isn't just stories of my escapades with the weird and the wonderful. This Make or Break series should give you some insight into the do's and don'ts of buying and selling cars, so you know what to look out for when you sell your car and buy another. Guys, I'm going to start with the basics, and to some of you guys this may seem a little bit obvious, but to some of you it may not. Remember guys, if you're buying a car, the paperwork that you're getting with the car, the V5 or the title, needs to really match the location you're going to purchase it from. If not, you want some rock solid idea of why it doesn't match up. Another obvious one guys, like you've just seen, get that car out the garage. We drugged that General Lee out from the shady garage into the sunlight to get a better look. In our case, the paint wasn't that good, but we knew that when we were coming along. In your case, you don't want to be buying that car in the rain, guys. That's going to be hiding some sins and could be a very costly mistake. Another one, guys. Take that car for a road test. Take it round a roundabout. Take it up to the traffic lights. Put it brake. Turn it off. Start it up. All the normal things that you're going to be doing throughout your day, you want to be doing in that very small test drive. Be a bit more rigorous. Throw it around some corners. Put your foot down. Use the brakes. Come on, it's obvious stuff, but it makes sense. It does make sense. One time, guys, I drove a car on a road test. I took it up and down the road. I was very, very happy. I jumped in it and got all the way home, went to put it in reverse, had no reverse. Check everything. Everything. Obviously, we're on YouTube. releasing a new episode every Wednesday. But follow what we're releasing and watch everything else we're doing on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and even TikTok. Guys, thanks for watching Make or Break. It's time for Make or Break to take a break. You keep being awesome. See you again.